You might be wondering what's really going on in the Anthem Highlands real estate market right now. Are homes still flying off the market? Or has the energy we saw in previous years started to cool? Whether you're thinking about selling or just curious about your home's value, this quick update will help you understand where the market is and what it means for you. I'm John Grandt with the North Star team at Compass and your Denver Real Estate Pro. Welcome to the Anthem Highlands Market Update for March. Before we get started, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the local market, or what's your biggest concerns. And while you're there, take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future updates like this. Now let's dive in. Most people don't realize that the Anthem market is still performing well. In fact, many homes are still selling above the $1 million mark. The average sales price over the past year hovered just over $1 million. So if your home falls around that price, you're sitting in a very strong position. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because a lot of homeowners see headlines about shifting markets and assume their home has lost value. That's not necessarily the case here in Anthem. This is still one of the most sought after neighborhoods in Broomfield, and well-prepared homes continue to attract buyers. Now, if you're asking what's happened lately, just between February 1st and March 1st, here's what you should know. 3 homes sold in that time with an average price of nearly $1.3 million and days on market of just 32. During that same period, 3 other homes went under contract and 4 new ones hit the market. That's a good indicator that buyers are out there, especially as we head into the spring and summer markets. Now, have you ever noticed how some homes seem to disappear from the market almost instantly, while others just sit there for weeks? The difference is often in the strategy, not the house. When a home is positioned right, meaning it's priced well and marketed effectively, it attracts attention and moves quickly. That said, not every home sells. In fact, 14 listings in Anthem Highlands expired over the past year. So if you've ever asked yourself, why didn't that home down the street sell? That's why. Overpricing, poor presentation, or lackluster marketing can stall even a great property. But if I could show you a way to avoid those common pitfalls, would you be open to hearing about it? Homes that are clean, updated, and priced within the competitive zone of $1 to $1.3 million are consistently the ones that buyers choose. The key is showing value from the moment a potential buyer sees the listing, whether it's online or in person. What buyers are looking for right now is really simple: space, style, and minimal effort. They want homes that feel move-in ready, between 4,000 and 5,000 square feet, and ideally with open layouts and updated finishes. So if your home fits that description, or could with just a few minor upgrades, you're already speaking their language. And if it doesn't quite match yet, that's okay too. Small improvements can go a long way, and I'd be happy to help you prioritize where to focus. You might be thinking, can I just price high and see what happens? That's a fair question and one that I hear often. And the honest answer is, you can. But here's what happens when you do. Buyers ignore it. Showings are slow, you get less feedback, and eventually, you end up making price reductions anyways. Most people don't realize that roughly 60% of Anthem sales include a price reduction. But the most successful sales happen when those reductions were small and strategic. The best outcomes happen when you start close to what buyers already believe your home is worth. If I could show you how to attract offers faster without sacrificing your price, would you want to know how? Now let's also talk briefly about buyer psychology. Right now, buyers are still cautious. Interest rates are higher than what we've seen in recent years, and that makes people a little more deliberate with their decisions. You may not feel it walking around the neighborhood, but the majority of sellers across the metro area are offering concessions, like covering closing costs for interest rate buydowns to help seal the deal. You don't need to give away your home, but a little flexibility can go a long way in getting your home sold quickly and smoothly. So what does all this mean for you? Well, if you've been thinking about selling your home in Anthem, timing is on your side, but strategy matters more than ever. You have an opportunity to take advantage of a strong neighborhood market, but you'll need to prepare thoughtfully. That starts with knowing your home's current value, understanding how buyers are behaving right now, and making smart decisions about pricing and presentation. I'm not sure if this is the right time for you, but even if you're thinking about selling in 2025, it's never too early to have a quick conversation. At the North Star team, we specialize in helping homeowners like you navigate every step of the selling process with clarity and confidence. We're here to help you make smart moves, not just quick ones. If you'd like a home equity review or simply want to talk through what's possible, contact me today to get the conversation started. I'm John Grandt with the North Star team at Compass and your Denver Real Estate Pro. Thanks for spending a few minutes here with me today. Remember to let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about the market and what your biggest concerns are. And if you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future updates. I'll see you next time with another Anthem Highlands Market Update.